dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know the name rains heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculated. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events I would practice while it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know why they ain't clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many habagos, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like it can't shout. I'm getting even 4-2-3, I'm like a can't count. But you can count on me to do it for the right price. It ain't a game even though I spite. They feel the presence of our zeitgeist. Our victories were written in bright lights. I'm moving like a hitman. Cause I go in and get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. Yeah, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I'm moving like a hitman. You know I get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. I go in and get the job done. They don't want none.
Fight on my neck, grill 'em like I'm Joe.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here comes Roy Jones Jr., 180 centimeters tall, and he weighed in right on 159 pounds. Up against them, Roy Jones Jr., 159 pounds. He's 24 years old. He's got the nickname Captain Hook.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing the newly crowned champion, holding a record of 22 wins, no losses, 20 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the young, undefeated, and newly crowned IBF middleweight champion of the world, known as Captain Hook, introducing Roy.
You can tell both. And there's the bell to start the round. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. These two fighters are made for one another. A perfect counter shot. That jab doesn't score. Punch, counter punch. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Back and forth they go.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That counter punch caught him clean. He's to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Just misses with that jab. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Back on, get focused, get your mind on the job, get back.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. Now it's a tougher fight.
Round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset.
The first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace.
And we'll go out there and win this next round. Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there.
And back. Just boxing. Just...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. He missed with that jab.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. His stamina is off the charts. Insane action. He's been knocked down, but at least they ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, every twitch.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your glove.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the respect.
And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
When you've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? He threw a punch and just got countered. His stamina is off the charts. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Well, there's nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Big, deep breath. Big, deep breath.
Let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen,
Big breathe. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind
pound on your jab and breathe when you're stepping round. I need you to switch back on.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Yeah, that hate the grind and sweat the blood of time, my motivation. I work too hard too long and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and safe with lock and key and combination. Keep the whole in hindsight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever pay no mind and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They gon' let me when you shot it, but they wanna talk about you when you quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say you're sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, to the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me shit is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it to believe. That time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Now I'm for the ball out, step back, shoot for the score. One time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reground. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Motivation, all this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation.
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, 6 foot tall with a 71-inch reach. And his opponent here, none other than Alexander Usyk, 6'3" and 198-centimeter reach.
An amazing reach advantage that fight.
The gentleman, Alexander Usyk.
This bout,
And this one has all. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. So he's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again,
One, two, three, four, five. Are you all right?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be.
Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. How did they not
King Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. They're both trying for a knockout. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is, has he punched himself out? There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
It's so hot, it's so heat, and there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there...
One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay?
He's got the advantage halfway through the round. Well, he's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect. The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Holding nothing back here in the round. And he misses with the left. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we are. Oh, and Patterson's dazed. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be. We just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Stretching out his gas tank. Look at him, he's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes and get your head clear.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Misses with the straight left.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Oh, that got Patterson off kilter.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens...
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. It's not over till it's over. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Stamina is off the charts. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Nice counter. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Incredible work rate. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world.
like a Mac, drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back, front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against the all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. It's like they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth, cause I'm trying to bid the goal, and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news, and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs, cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's the style I cook. My old team fancy.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside?
And here... This is my... The fans are ready, and there's the bell to start the round. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to pull you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you and tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's...
Oh, Larry Holmes on the back foot. Down goes Larry Holmes. Looks like he's leading halfway through this round. So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Well, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner and somehow get to the end of the round. What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
One round, two knockdowns, each by a different... They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Can't find a home with that jab. That hook just can't find the target. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
So the referee says he can continue.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? What a huge momentum. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know he's...
Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You got a swarm on your case, you know you got to fight, you got to hold him, you got to tie him up, you got to lean on him when he come in until the referee makes you break off, but keep your hands high, because they will keep punching until the referee said stop.
With the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Stamina is off the charts.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this trallies out. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pacquiao. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton out. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting patted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the that's not something you just say. Undisputed, undisputed, we're the undisputed ones. We want it to be gangster, yeah, we want it to be dons. We end up in the can and I don't mean a Rubicon. I've always been a champion, I've done this on my ones. I've been running up hills, I've been banging out weights, I've been beating up the heavy bag, I'm training every day. Had to fight for these mills, had to lose a couple mates, sacrifice. They thought that I could do this, I said I'd be a legend, they all thought I was deluded. The pain's deep rooted, the game's diluted. These rappers aren't gangster, they're all capping in their music. In my soul I can feel it, in my soul I can feel it. There's always been a deeper meaning, I wrestle with my demons. I wrestle with my demons. The road's always been appealing, there was holes in my sneakers.
As expected, fully packed here tonight. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's Tommy the Duke Morrison, one of the most entertaining. Muhammad Ali, formerly known as Cassius Clay. He's undefeated.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama. And there's the bell to start the round. Beautiful left hook. Stamina is off the charts. And down goes Morrison. Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
This is a high-octane battle. What a fitting stage for this grudge match. This theater has seen a lot of drama over the years, but perhaps none more compelling than this.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches echo. You're the fighter coming in, and you know you're in such a...
Morrison did not handle that punch well. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You're thinking? Just stay focused. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nope, that hook won't score. Stamina is off the charts. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Paralyzed him into not wanting to throw a punch.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Great. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory.
Yeah, look at Duff. Order blocks, mighty. Swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, no ping, we bring man right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, and swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, no ping, we bring man right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, and swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, no ping, we bring man right, somebody shot fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Contrary ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the bell, but I punched you, never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand, shot, joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. All you're going no poorly for sure. How much do you want to be the champ? How much do you want to please the fans? How much do you want to be the king? And how much do you want to feed your camp? How much do you want to see people chant? Swing like you ain't got a thing to lose. It's the ESPC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring when right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring when right, somebody shot fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant mills. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Brother, you have a kid on his heels. In the ring, it's gritty and real. Brave art man put a kid on his shield. Act daft man put a kid on his. Been bad from when I was swinging on field. Left up, give a brother whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna show ball over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince Lash. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when he lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing 6'9" tall with a reach of 85 inches. And he'll be taking on Smokin' Joe Frazier. Only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive.
I'll always go for reach. Every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you've got to look out for that.
Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man. He is Smokin' Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smokin' Joe.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
Expectation. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. He fails to score with that left hook. Lucky that hook didn't score. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Scoring hook. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. These punches coming from every angle.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just...
Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, how do you feel? All right, breathe. So get through the round. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the toughness. Breathe. All right. Right. On this next round, you get through the round. Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. Every time he gets close, tie him up, grab hold of him.
Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just fucking sting you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. He couldn't seize the moment.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish.
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. He had his moment, but has it gone by? These two are the perfect dance partners.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one...
Tyson Fury just got rocked, and down goes Fury. Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive.
And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That counter punch caught him clean. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Need to turn this around halfway through. So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G up.
Smoking Joe may go. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do you tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Is Frazier in trouble? Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. So it's plan B time after B. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle them. He's got to bluff them.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Lucky that hook didn't score. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Frazier covering up. He's got nowhere to go. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Both men getting... And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a golfer. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward seemingly with endless energy, John.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts.
And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.